Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel if you're a regular, and if you're new here, thanks so much for joining us. I have been out of town for a few days and have left Lucy here with a dog sitter, so needless to say, she's feeling a little clingy, so she's gonna be joining us for some or all of this video. So today's topic is really geared towards sellers. I'm gonna give you guys 3 inexpensive ways to elevate your space to make it more attractive to buyers. Now, if you stay till the end, I'm gonna give you a 4th and bonus way to do that. So make sure you stay till the end. I'm gonna dive right in. I'm not gonna waste your time. So coming in at number 1 is curb appeal. Obviously, first impressions really matter, especially in real estate. The first glimpse that people get of your home is gonna leave a lasting impression. So you want to make sure that you make that moment very special and very intentional. One really inexpensive way you can do that is actually by putting a fresh coat of paint on your front door. I know it sounds funny, but a bold color choice is usually a better choice in this situation, especially if your home is maybe a little bit dated, if the exterior has any peeling paint, etc. A nice bold front door can really pull the eye into that and kind of put the rest of the stuff out of focus. Another thing you can do is add some potted plants and some inviting decor. Don't go overboard, it is a fine line, but just make that first impression one that is welcoming and one that kind of invites a potential buyer into the home. Are you sleepy? We had a long day, huh? Number 2, you're gonna wanna declutter and depersonalize. This is basically a free or cheap option if you have to enlist some help for this, but your goal when you're listing your home is to create an environment in which the buyer can picture their life, not yours. So photos of the family, you're gonna wanna keep that to a minimum. Trinkets, like anything cluttery or kitschy, like it's best to put all that stuff away in storage. You can start your packing process early and get it ready. But what you're trying to do is create mostly a blank canvas if you can. If you do want to give some lifestyle clues, and especially in certain price ranges, this does apply, you may want to enlist the help of someone who can help you stage it. And I do recommend going a professional route for this. Don't try to do it yourself. You can call an interior designer. If you're working with me, I have people who can help with this. But you're gonna wanna make sure that the buyer's walking in and understanding how their life would fit in your home and not be really distracted by how your life fits in your home. Number 3 is gonna be adding a fresh coat of neutral colored paint. And this is especially true if you've made some bold color choices. Now, I'm a woman of bold decisions, so I can't knock you for that, but not everybody's gonna appreciate a red accent wall or rooms that are different colors in every room. A lot of people are gonna be really turned off by that, and not only that, but they're gonna see that and think, oh man, that's gonna be a big project to repaint this whole house before I can move into it. So that's something that's relatively inexpensive. If you can go ahead and throw a neutral coat of paint or hire someone to do that on all the walls, even if your home is already a neutral palette, a fresh coat of paint really does go a long way in making the space feel new again. So that would be my 3rd tip. And if you've made it this far, you're probably expecting my 4th and bonus tip, so I'm gonna give that to you right now. My 4th tip is upgrading your lighting fixtures. Now, I'm picturing in the 90s, those like glass covers with the thing that screws on, they just look super dated. And if you have 2 identical rooms, one with that lighting fixture and one with something really modern and fresh and cool, and I'm not saying spend a ton of money, you can get a lot of that stuff for under $100 at Home Depot. That's gonna completely elevate your space, especially with that fresh coat of paint. So I would say that is something that is totally worth the investment. Go through and upgrade most of your lighting fixtures, and with that, another thing you should do is maybe change out bulbs and make sure the space is well lit and bright, and if you or your agent can make sure that lights are turned on for showings, that makes a huge difference as well. The more light and airy and welcoming you can make the space feel, the more likely a buyer is going to be to want to buy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about this topic or really anything related to real estate, or if you're thinking about getting started on your home buyer or seller journey, or both, you are more than welcome to book a free call with me. There's a link to do that in the description box below. We can hop on a call when it's convenient for you and discuss your next and best steps and help you put a plan in place to help you win in this market. It's totally free. No obligation. I'm just here as a resource for you. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. It really helps me out, you guys, and that way you don't miss any of my upcoming content. I put out new videos every single week about the Northern Nevada market, the Reno Sparks lifestyle, and all things related to buying and selling real estate. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you have a good day. See you next time.